To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Hey.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Hey, how's it going? Wednesday. What's up? How's it going? It's Wednesday, and I'm not in a terrible mood. Yes. Well, we'll see. We'll see how today goes. What's up? Hey, Macabre Cat. What's up? Adam Blu-ray. What's up, Lord Black Diamond? What's going on, Catman?
With the whole year of PG, I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day. Mostly going to be lurking as the radio in my new rig doesn't want to work with the USB plug on my phone.
Isn't that typical? I don't know. Do your radio thing. I don't know. I don't even know what radio stations come in anymore. I haven't turned on the radio since '09. At least. That's the last time I lived in New York. There you go. What's up? Hey, Hobo Joe, what's up? Thank you, Catman. Let's see. Thanos, Macabre Cat, what's up? Zombie Snow White, Hobo Joe, Animation, what's up? Thanos with the hot dogs. Lord Black Diamond, what are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going on? Hey, you. Hey, Black Viking, what's up? Shadow Angel. King Troy, what's up? Wick David, you've been working on a theme park and Planet Coaster with PG and the stream here as the base of it. Ooh, we're going to have a theme park. Yeah, Dawn showed you pictures. You were like, what? I want to do that. You know, but
Thank you.
Coming out good.
Greetings, Sir PG and Master John. How has your week been so far?
Oh, let me tell you. No. We got a story about glasses. Glasses. Good. We'll get to that. Just somebody remind me about glasses. Let's see. Considering how many radio stations have just been commercials now, I can't blame you. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I listened to the actual radio. Go.
And I got nothing.
That's fine. You don't need nothing. You've been in for 47 moons. Hey, how's it going? Fabio, thank you. Man, what? I just found out Jackie Mason died 4 days ago. What a perfect time to post this. Perfect. What are you telling me about? Jackie Mason's dead? What? He was good. All the greats are going away. Oh, speaking of the greats, everyone here knows I'm a fan of George Carlin. Don't put a quote that he never put or he never said on a picture and then post it as if it's like a political thing. Okay? Because I know his work quite well, including interviews. Did not say it. Stop posting it. I know nobody does research anymore, idiots. But anyway, add, subtract, multiply, divide. Please, excuse me, sir. What? Hey, Kadub, what's up? No, I've been seeing that floating around. And I'm just like, come on, go.
Greetings, PG, Pauline, Dawn, John, and Chat. We have reached month 4 of the subscription.
Hey.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Good vibes to all for the middle of the week.
Middle of the week. Good vibes. Good vibe for the middle. Why is there no E's allowed in there? It's like quite literally, it says no E. It's like the Ghostbusters sign. It's like a no E. You can't have any. I don't know, man. I don't know how many words you can use without E's. Cat. Dog. But if you want to talk about eels, you're pretty much out of luck. But all right, anyway. How's Dawn? I know Dawn's doing Dawn things. What's up? Joey Jordison died. He was drunk for Slipknot. Yes, I know. Dude, a lot of people die. People die all the time. Let me tell you. Let's see. What's up? Wolf Canis, what's up? What's up, Pumpkin and crew? Narrator, what's up? How's it going? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, no. Hey, speaking of the Ghostbusters sign, did anybody watch the new trailer for Ghostbusters? I am cautiously optimistic. Hobo Joe, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hey, it's got like good. I didn't hate the new cast immediately, except that one person. No, Annie Potts is in there. She's awesome. So far, so good. I am intrigued, which is rare for me. I am very rarely intrigued. Now, looking at it, there could be a possibility of it going sideways. I don't know. I'm mathing it here. But so far, so good. So far, so good. So it's today, Friday, 45 Saturday. Hey, good job. Hey, good job. Good job. Nice. I don't know. Reap the benefits of doing that. You guys hear about California and 5 other states banning high-end PCs? Oh, how are you banning high-end PCs? That can't be a thing. Why? What here, question. You're telling, no. How is that even possible? California won't allow high-end PCs. How? I want to know the reason. I really need to know the reason. Squirrel Muffin says it's true, so it must be. You always trust Squirrel Muffins. Gaming consoles are excluded. That's pretty much every high-end PC. Who wants a high-end PC to do a spreadsheet? Well, maybe Dawn. But, literally, that's everything. Gaming consoles are exclusive from high-end PCs. That is literally every high-end PC. You don't need a high-end PC for basically anything else.
I think the one with the old girl Ghostbusters could have worked if they had done it right and brought back as much of the original cast as possible to open the film with their fighting one last ghost and they say we're getting too old for this crap time to let the...
No. That didn't work. It's not going to work. It never will work, and there's no way it's going to work. There's a certain amount of magic that went into Ghostbusters that cannot be duplicated, and I'm going into the next movie with that as well. And hey, this is coming from somebody who thought the second movie sucked.
Hi.
Go. Hi, Rush, what's up? I didn't like Ghostbusters 2. I thought it was, like, cash grabby. To build a better grid for... Go.
Woot woot.
Thank you. What's up, Lucifer? Thank you. 4 boots. No, hold on. I'm guessing they're trying to fight back against crypto mining. Seems like maybe about the water kind of situation. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We gotta scale back to cryptocurrency mining. It's sucking up all these resources. Yo, California, your fires are affecting the air quality in the rest of the country. You got bigger problems than a computer, okay? God. Like, don't you wish you could just take California, just separate it for a second, dunk it in the ocean to put out all the fires, and then put it back where it was? You know? It like boggles my mind what's happening over there. Ghostbusters Afterlife is giving me that Force Awakens nostalgic baiting vibe. Maybe. It's a possibility. Special effects look good, but, you know, it can't be any worse than 2016. So, you know. Hey, dude, I'm not saying, hey. And you know, I didn't get the Force Awakens vibe, nostalgia vibe. Like, when I saw the trailer for that, I was like, oh, man.
Hi, PG and chat.
What's up?
14 months. Hope you all have a good chat. I'm running errands and lurking.
Lurking! J.i.M, thank you for the 14 minutes. Lurk away. Run errands. Do your thing. Californication. No. Ghostbusters. No, got that. I'm just glad there will be another Ghostbusters movie. Yeah, me too. It'll probably be the last one you're ever going to want to watch.
Thank you.
If at all. Go.
Rather than deal with Pacific Gas and Electric, California now restricts electronics power consumption. This includes radio equipment and gaming pieces.
Radio equipment. What, I can't plug on a radio anymore?
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Ha, nice. And did you get the rest of the packages?
I got a package. No idea what this is.
How are you, PG? Me, whoa.
LA, what's up? How's it going? Lucifer, thank you. We're going to get to that stuff. Give me a second. I'm not really good when it comes to researching all that legal stuff, especially when it involves around tech. You can look it up yourself. You're still like still as a Californian, I'm extremely concerned. I'm usually concerned about anything that restricts stuff, you know, like Go.
I need positive vibes today. My windshield wipers decided to stop working in the middle of a downpour this morning.
Does that warrant good vibes? Vibes. I gotta weigh that here, because usually we give good vibes for, like, you know, oh, somebody lost their arm, and I'm like, quite literally, that was like last stream. I don't know, windshield wipers. I'm gonna leave that up to you were driving. Okay. Huh.
It's a power consumption bill. The study it's based off of from 2019 showed consoles were at 66% and gaming computers were at 31%, but they're restricting the sale of computers, and even Dell is restricting
Sales in those states. Wow. So gaming PCs are okay. Way to go. Thanks, Microsoft. All right. I'll give you good vibes for the windshield wipers, but they're gonna be quick. Okay. So absorb them what you can. Good vibes. Hey, windshield wipers. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes there's a lot of pressing issues out there. I don't know if windshield wipers quantifies. Why is that cup just high? You should have moved that. I got to move that. I don't like the cup there. Put it elsewhere.
My dad is a handwriter operator and has gotten shipping warnings for California when he was shopping online.
Have a cookie.
Thank you. Here is more bits.
Hey, you're welcome. Quick though. Thank you, appreciate it. No, here, wait, hold on. There's, no, but that doesn't make any sense. California, it's like what do they call that? Horse before the cart kind of thing. California, you have a lot of manufacturers, I don't know, Apple, maybe, that create a lot of stuff that, consumer electronics that suck up a lot of power, is what I'm saying. Hello? Hello? Who's in charge of California? Can I talk to them? Like, I would love to just get them on a phone, a Zoom, whatever, email, and just be like, all right, California person, whoever's in charge. What are you thinking about this PC thing? About, like, a computer
I hit
thing?
your car
Go.
keys.
First time being on time to the stream.
Hey.
Thank you for making a bad day good.
Yes.
What pizza would we use to show aliens that we want to be friends?
Not pineapple. Because that could be offensive and cause an intergalactic war. What? I would say, you say, here is the base. No, if I was, hey, aliens showing up, thanks for the follow. No, world peace. Now we're going intergalactic, right? You show them the pizza crust, and then you lay out every imaginable topping that you can put on it. And you say, this is what we offer to you. Just the base and ingredients from the entire globe that you can put on this.
Notice
and
me.
It will be delicious.
Meat lovers pizza.
Really, that's the first thing. You're going to assault people with dead animals as soon as they show up to this planet. No, let's start with maybe like the foliage first and work up their digestive systems, okay? Because who knows what they can eat when they get here. You know? It's like throwing I don't know, corn nuts at them and say, hey, enjoy these. I know you've been in space and probably don't crunch on a lot of stuff, but there you go. Let's see how your teeth work there, alien. You know, that kind of thing. Come on. That's it. And then it's like a choose your own adventure for the aliens. You know? Maybe they're vegetarians. Maybe, but they probably spell it properly. I'm kidding. Let's see. Kira, what's up? Let's see. Remember PG Jack Daniels popular whiskey is made in a city in Tennessee where alcohol consumption is banned. Yeah, what? This is what I mean. Well, like, why would they do that? Thanks for the follow. Like,
Bienvenido a la casa loca.
Yeah, exactly.
21 fracking moots.
Yeah.
Math tells me that's at least half a year.
Allegedly.
Love the time spent with my favorite creator pretending to be a pumpkin.
There you go. 21 months is definitely at least half a year. At least half a year. You know? I mean, I could be wrong. But, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Everyone agrees on liking pizza, but everyone fights about the toppings.
Can fix stupid, I guess.
What? No, you can't fix stupid. Stupid's broken. It's like a plate you drop, but you don't have enough glue to put it back together. You can kind of piece it together, but you know it'll never be the same. Yeah, but no, that doesn't make any sense. Ah.
Good morning from the Panda Crew.
Panda Crew, what's up? How many pandas? You got 12 pandas, 6 pandas, 12, 32? What's up? How you doing? Pandas. Hey, you're not endangered anymore, so it doesn't make any special. Pandas aren't endangered anymore. No, you can't hunt them in the wild. What is wrong with you? You're not a dentist, are you? Good. But seriously, no, the whole California power consumption thing that they're going to ban high-end PCs, that is like stupid. Or maybe restrict. Okay, better word, restrict the sale. I guarantee you all the large studios that use them 24/7 to create stuff like Pixar and stuff like that are going to have all that equipment that they need running 24/7. Meanwhile, the starving artists that just made enough money to get a high-end PC so they can make their own Blender 3D animation that could rival a major studio in California is going to get shut out. Sorry, we can't ship to your location. Wait, why? Oh, no. That's kind of messed up if you think about it. Think about that. Think about it. So you know who that's going to hurt? The tiny person, the little people, the people not part of the big conglomerations of everything. Yeah. Dude, you need a decent PC for 3D animation. Go.
This is why all of the streamers are moving to Texas en masse.
But gaming PCs are excluded, apparently.
My wife is visiting her sister, and not in the doghouse. She is just visiting for fun. And without my snuggle buddy, I'm barely sleeping at night. Sucks when your job is hard labor and high heat.
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Of the 6 power companies, Pacific Gas and Electric has filed for bankrupt twice. Let me repeat that, they have gone bankrupt twice.
Yeah, that'll happen. Love those bailouts, right? I don't want to get into the economy of politics and stuff like that. Ghostbusters! Come on, new Ghostbusters. Hey, 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 yo, 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 hey, yo, hey, yo.
Can't stay too long. I've been awake since 6 p.m. last night.
Oh.
Also, don't forget the glasses story.
The glasses.
Jim Happy Heart.
I'll get to that. But hey, yo, 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 hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, 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 hey, yo, yo. If you like spooky stuff and you like stop motion animation, look up the, what is it called? Mad God trailer. Do it. And play some Tool in the background. You'll know what I mean. Do it. Do it now. I'm telling you, it is creepy good stuff, stop motion animation that is just mesmerizing. Do it. The same. Politics and economy talk gives headaches. Yeah, I don't bother. I don't make enough to be a part of either. No, it's like, you know, I don't have a vested interest because I don't have the money to invest. What's up? I'm just not excited for the nostalgia movies anymore. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's a nostalgia grab or actually good. I don't know, man. It's like, you know, I have good faith in Reitman. Like, I mean, I know it's Jason Reitman, not Ivan Reitman, but Ivan Reitman was kind of overseeing it, you know. I don't know. Give it a shot. See what happens. Even if you're not going to see it in the theaters, give it a streaming shot. You know, it might be good. Have you seen the official yet? Yeah, I did see that. They're kind of leaking a little bit too much right there. Don't go look at the action figures. Ghostbusters destroy what protons? What? 5? What? Politics. No, got that. Also the sneeze. Tell us of the sneeze. Hell things. Unabridged. What? Unabridged. You saw Space Jam 2 and it sucked a lot. I couldn't imagine it being
Also,
good.
what about the sneeze you were bogarting from Don's stream?
Oh, yo, hey, yo. All right, yo, listen. We went to get glasses. It was, you know, Dawn had to order glasses. It took 2 weeks to show up. We had to get the special lenses because her eyes are all, like, not robotic. Yeah, so we get there, and we got to sit down, and we got to try them on. You know, we walk in there, totally empty. The place is empty. We're like, oh, good. We don't have to deal with anybody, maybe coughing or anything near or around us. Great. As soon as we sit down, like 2 people walk in, 3 people walk in, four people walk in. Like there was like 7 people in this tiny little office, right? I'm like, oh my God. Now, granted, yeah, they were all wearing masks, allegedly. So we're sitting there, and you know, Donna's getting a little nervous because she doesn't like this whole please get the 6 feet away from me kind of thing. So we're like, whatever. They're kind of milling about, all looking at frames for some reason. I sit down. I got an empty seat on both sides of me. What happens? Somebody's got to sit right next to me, right next to me. I'm like, what are you doing? What? There were like, there's literally a row of seats, like 2 feet away. Go over there. Go over there. So whatever. Of course, I don't say this. I just get up and I move away, and I'm just standing. More people come in, et cetera, et cetera. It gets, Dawn's getting a little agitated. I'm getting a little agitated because nobody knows what personal distance is. And off in the distance, in the corner, I see a parent with their teenager. And when I say teenager, I'm thinking like 17 here. 16, 17. Old enough to not be a jerk.
Thank you.
Go.
Damn that freaking trailer though. Thanks for the recommend.
Right? Mad God. Dude, it's pretty cool. All right. Off in the corner. 16, 17-year-old with a parent who's completely unobservant. They're both wearing masks. Well, at least for a couple of seconds. This kid, right? He pulls down his mask to sneeze all over the glasses. And then he just wipes his face, puts the mask back on. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, and granted it's far enough away so it's not going to bother me. I'm just like, I look at Dawn, she's busy trying on the glasses, everyone's poking at your face during that. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Yo, that kid literally took his mask off to sneeze and literally project mucus, boogers, and whatever else was in this stupid body of his all over a bunch of glasses. People are going to be trying on, putting next to their face. Are you kidding me? Parent doesn't say anything, just sitting there like a dumb mom doing nothing. Hey, dumb mom doing nothing. When it comes to protective gear, you're going to want to give that kid a lesson in condom use, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of grandchildren or random DNA just all over the place if you let this kid run willy-nilly like this, okay? Are you kidding me? You're part of the problem. That is 1, bad parenting, 2, dumb kid. All right.
Sub-hype.
Hey, what's up?
Hello everyone. Hope you all is having a good day.
Hey.
Saw you retweeted my Susie June piece.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Thank
P.S.
you.
That kid needs a smack in the face.
Yeah, that kid does need a smack in the face, but there's boogers all over it now.
Time to purge stupid people.
Yeah, I got a theory about that, but I'm not going to get into it because, the world doesn't want to hear anything. But I was astounded. I was astounded by that because it just boggles my mind that thought process is there. A mask that you wear to basically protect yourself and others, you remove to literally expunge from your body all sorts of germs just to cover your face back up. And not only that, but...
You have chosen wisely.
5 moots. Regenix, thank you. Regent X, I can't say words right now. But not only that, literally sneeze and put all those germs on stuff that people are going to put close to their face, which is like the worst you want to do during this whole thing, right? And I'm like, wow, I wanted to go over there and just clean everything.
Bring out the Flammenwerfer.
Flammenwerfer. Get the Flammenwerfer. It must all be burned and cleansed. Seriously, I was like, wow. Then it doesn't stop there. We're like, all right, let's get them out of here because people are being stupid. So we got to go food shopping. We go food shopping, all that other stuff, We like to bag the stuff ourselves because, hey, we don't want people touching our stuff, right? So we tell the lady there, hey, yo,
Welcome
lady.
to our
Hey, yo.
merry band of misfits.
Hey, yo.
Always nice to see Pumpkin Guy
Hey.
the day after a rough trip home.
Let's go. Shadowstar, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 68 minutes. We go food shopping. We want to bag our own stuff, right? We're like, hey, yo, we got this. We'll bag it. We got our own bags, everything. They're like, oh, okay. So they step aside, which I'm like, oh, good. It's one less person, touching our stuff, and everything else is getting rung up. Stuff goes down the conveyor belt. What does this person do? They proceed to touch it to move it closer to us. It is, lady, it's literally a conveyor belt. It brings the stuff to us. It doesn't need your assistance. Stop touching my food, okay? We told you to not. We got it. We can do this. We are bagging it so you are not touching it. It's mitigating germs and contact. Stop touching everything on the way down to me, okay? Stop that.
Outside is icky.
What?
You have Aldi's there that like their whole premise.
No, not near us. But they have to touch it to scan it. Yeah, but they have a separate person bagging it. Okay, it's the difference between having one person touch it or two. I'll deal with the one. Fine. I wash my groceries anyway. I quite literally do. I will submerge a bunch of bagels in water if I have to keep them clean. But why would you do that? Why would you? You're not helping. And then there's small talk. Of course, person's not wearing a mask, so great. Hey, let's have small talk about corn. Not even joking. Like giving us cooking recipes on how to prepare it. Don't touch my stuff. Don't tell me stories without a mask when you're like 2 feet away from me. Shut up. Those dude, we were outside for like 25 minutes. And I'm like, this is why I never leave the house. This is why I never leave the house. Stories about cooking corn and recipes and just, if you had any good recipes, you wouldn't be here. Get out, okay? Stop touching my stuff. Stop it. Make a cookbook. Go. Hey, there's this teen I want you to introduce you to. You can tell him corn stories, and he can sneeze in your face if you're into that. My God, yeah, that is a tiny rage kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah, tiny rage. That's all sorts of tiny rage, dude. It boggles my mind. How do you live? How do you live? And hey, whatever. I got the little thing, whatever. I got the mini menus. So whatever. Fine. I'm just saying there's going to be a lot of other people exposed to that. I'm just like, wow. Go.
Humans are garbage, with their grimy little hands, and their sneezing on stuff, and their stupidity.
Yeah. I mean, it's sad when you see that and you're just like, I would almost, all right, here's what I've learned about living in New York and then moving to Connecticut, okay? A 15, 16, 17-year-old in Connecticut is, in New York terms, about mentally 8 to 12 in mentality. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. If you live in a big city, you grow up real fast and you got a lot of variables pushing you towards being a bit street smart. At least that's the way it used to be. So, okay, fine. I'll give little Billy Bobby, whatever his name is, I'll give him a pass. Fine. Oh, mental infant, doesn't know what to do. Farrellin, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Whitmox Lopez, Shady Gun, Magic Cat, Squirrel Muffins, you got subs. Next to Farrellin. Thank you. So I'm like, whatever. But the parent said nothing like, dude, if I did that, dude, I think your mom would have just whacked you in the back of the head. But what are you doing? Put your mask on. This is the whole point of this. Just nothing. Oh, bless you. Yeah, and it goes back to just looking at her phone. I'm just like, oh, wow. I'm not even joking about that. No, there is definitely a mental thing. Like, it's depending on where you grow up. I mean, you could literally be mentally infantile till you're like 25, but if you grow up in a particular area that's pushing, well, it's all about upbringing. You could be in a small area and still have a crappy upbringing and have to push yourself forward, but variables there. But at least from what I've noticed, teens aren't exactly teen. They're like kind of at 18 still kind of hanging out with their mom when they should be kind of just doing their own thing. It's weird to me. Maybe that's what kind of weird families do. I don't know. I'm a latchkey pumpkin. I just do whatever I want. Whatever. But anyway. Hey, Vampirus, what's up? Farrellin, thank you again. What? What, David? What? Peter Dinklage, what? What happened? What happened to Peter Dinklage? He's going to be in Toxic Avenger, just letting you know. Oh, it's reacting to all those gift subs. I know, it's crazy. All right. Yep, I'm a bit used to that here. Oh, man. Let's see. Horror books have lost their identity. What? Did they? I don't know. Usually the person who wrote it, has their name on the cover. Hi, Pumpkin Guy. Hey, Professor Mad Lad. What's going on? Good news. 1080. We got a 1080.
I bet your gloves look so adorable. Little nubs. PG should be the person in the front of the store to tell people no mask, no entry.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, though. Like, I don't think people are going to hire me. I mean, I'd probably, because the other time we went to the eye doctor to actually get our eyes examined, somebody came in there, didn't have a mask on, and, they still had the mask policy. So they're like, oh, no, sir, you got to wear a mask. And the guy's like belligerently, well, do you have one for me? Like, so you didn't even consider bringing one. just in case. And they're like a little taken aback by it. And they're just like, well, yeah, we do actually. So it's like, here. Like, yeah, all right, whatever. And just like very belligerent about it. And I'm like, why? Just, oh, God. And then, you get into that whole thing again. It gets redundant and stupid. Yeah. Oh, but let's talk about something fun. Hey, remember Batman? Yeah, I know everyone knows Batman. Hey, remember that? Remember The Max? Yeah, you remember that, right? Do you remember there was a Batman The Max crossover? Yeah, you remember that, right? No. Yo. I know that's my thing today. I keep saying that. I don't know why. I'm sorry. They're coming out. I think it was actually released today. A hardcover collection of the Batman The Max crossover. There you go. Boom.
Been on my own since 15. Had to grow up super
See?
fast. Perhaps that's why I gravitate to your content. Speaks to me.
Yeah. Dude, when stuff like that happens, you got to grow up fast. If your parents are both working all the time and, you're kind of left to your own devices, you grow up fast. You learn a lot of stuff on your own that people kind of don't tell you. And, sometimes it works out for the better, sometimes the worst. It kind of depends. But I noticed, like, at least where you are right now, there's a lot of kids that are still under their parents' wing, so to speak, at a very old age. It's kind of like when you see somebody who's like 10 years old still in a stroller, and either the parents are doing it because like the kid just wants to do it still for some reason, and you're just like, yo, you can walk, that kind of thing. There's always that one that you see and you're just like, that's awkward. Aren't you a little bit big for a stroller? It's like they're dragging their feet, but it's like, there's this arrested development mentally going on. It's so bizarre to me. There's a Batman Max crossover. Yeah, apparently it happened a long time ago, but it's been collected in a hardcover. It just got released. No, I was like, oh, that's cool, dude. Kids are just lazy. Oh, yeah, I can see that. If they're slacker kids, they're like, Ma, put me in a stroller. You're 18, Billy. I don't care. Just do it. God, I got some glasses I got to sneeze on. Jeez. Well, you shouldn't. Shut up, Ma. Push the stroller. Like one of those kids. And the parents are just easily just knocked over. And they're like, okay, dear, all right. You shouldn't use that kind of language. Bleep you, Mom. I'm going to sneeze on you. Anyway, what 10-year-old fits in a stroller? I don't know. Apparently a very small-boned one, apparently. How big they making these strollers? They were pretty big, actually. I felt like if the kid wasn't carrying on a cohesive conversation, I would have assumed they were special needs. But no, the kid was able to talk. Their limbs were moving because they were just, using a phone. It was like they had their own little chauffeur, and they didn't even mind looking like a Gerber baby. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a thing. I'm sure there's a thing on the internet for that. Were they shooting a video? Because that's the only other excuse I could think of. The Max animation was awesome. I remember that. Yeah, we got that. That was a pretty big stroller. Yeah. What was the name of the video on YouTube I found a while ago? Oh, that was the name of the video. What goes under the horror books of lost identity in terms of drawing customers' attention on shelves? Oh, yeah. Hey.
My parents got divorced when I was 4. I learned nothing lasts forever, including love. That taught me to rely on myself and be very cautious of who I trust.
Yeah,
It's a raid. Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and
Gatorade.
tricks.
Gatorade. I still get a chuckle every time I say that. Thanks for the raid. The Gatorade.
You're talking about the slingback. My generation had parents that weren't around, so we grew up fast. This next generation has their parents hovering and babying them to the child's own detriment.
Well, that's like the helicopter parents, right?
Me, experienced trauma and attempted suicide by 8, now self-reliant, gainfully employed homeowner.
Hey.
My sister, coddled and spoiled as a kid, can't hold a job, been evicted, lives with mom.
Oof. Despite trauma, I got the better deal. Yeah, sometimes when you look at your life and you're like, man, my life was bleep. But then you look where you are and you're like, that was kind of worth it. I learned a lot of lessons. I'd rather not have learned all those lessons, but at least I utilized them. God. H2O, what about it? I hear it's water. Allegedly. What's up? This is what happens when you force school to teach. No, but hey, no. Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a generational thing or like, because even if you're not a helicopter parent now, I think there's this pressure that you should be from other parents who are. So there's
Thank
been
you.
numerous instances.
Praise be Pumpkin Guy, my guinea piggies and I are ready for the stream. Smiley face.
Photo stream. What's up, Batman? How's it going?
Well, there goes my plans for a shower before work.
No.
The landlady is entirely useless.
What?
She has the ability to mass text everyone that lives here, but can't even notify anyone of the water being off for whatever reason.
Or expected back on at whatever time. Okay. Sorry. I don't know. I guess it's do you have any seltzer water? Use some bottled water and I don't know, a dish rag at that point. That's like all you could do. Or go heavy on a perfume. Hey, I've had days like that where I'm just like, all right, I guess I'm toothbrushing this, and I'm just like, that kind of thing. It's like, what can you do? That's when you find the nearest perfume cologne store and you just sample everything and just hope nobody notices the underlying smell. You think I'm joking? Oh, true story. Sephora can be your friend. Let's see. Anyway. My parenting style is going to freak a lot of people. Oh, God, here we go. Let me read this first. Yeah, see, that's something I don't want to read, but I get where you're coming from. No, but there is the thing. Like, there is this pressure from other helicopter parents for you to constantly keep an eye on your kid. If your kid is wandering around doing something a little bit out of your supervision, there's always somebody there to swoop down and say, hey, keep an eye on your child. Meanwhile, they're lecturing you about how to parent while their car is running with all the doors open and a kid not buckled in on a baby seat in the back. Right? Yeah. In 100-degree heat. Windows rolled up. Yeah, I just don't understand. It's like so weird. But anyway, whatever with the mental capacities. Each individual is different. I just feel like this one was not taught well and to how masks work. And that's why I mentioned the
More pillows for the pillow fort.
prophylactics. Go.
Parents aren't allowed to parent anymore. Kids can't play outside or do anything for themselves for their own safety.
Yeah, but that's weird, right?
Thank you.
Go.
Other parents can stick it. I'm a parent of 2, and if some jerkface tried to backseat parent me, I smoke them in the head.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's just like there are a lot of, I guess, backseat parenting. That's a good term. Because there's been numerous stories of like, kids abandoned in a playground by their parents who were literally right across the street and could see them from their kitchen window, kind of thing. And it was like considered neglect or something. And I'm just like, really, dude? It's just they're right there. I can literally see them out my kitchen window. I mean, you grew up with parents who are like, well, you know what? If something happens,
Your Johnny Drop prediction has come true.
Yeah, but dude, it's just like, it's so bizarre to me that like kids can't be kids. It's like parents don't want kids to be kids. But I don't know. Parents, overprotective parents, were you actually kids at one point, or are you just alien implants? Like, how's this working? Because I don't understand
Lobster
it.
rolls.
Go.
Our son's scout troop has a really bad helicopter. She tells her son he doesn't have to do what the other scouts are doing.
Then why are you there? That's like going to the movie and telling them to like change the ending because you didn't like it. I know that's what a focus group is for. Forget focus groups. They ruin movies. But yeah, I mean, it's like, huh? Yeah, that's going to work real well when they go to jury duty. And they're like, well, Your Honor, I don't like the way this court thing is going. I mean, you guys don't even have giant flat screens. I can't even play my Xbox. All right, you're in contempt of court. I don't even know what that means, but I'm calling my mom. Mom, somebody says what was that? What? I don't know. Contemporary.
It's sad. The reality is, the entire planet's dangerous. There is no safe space.
Yeah.
Don't throw them in a snake pit, but don't helicopter either.
Yeah. You got to let them make their mistakes. And we've been through this before, so I don't want to dwell on it. But, your parents were pretty hands-off, and that made you a very independent individual. Same thing with your brother. Both very independent and kind of just, I would say you're not big on authority, but your parents weren't very authoritative. They were more like, dude, if you do this, you're going to, really hurt yourself, right, you idiot? That kind of thing. They were those kind of parents. We're like, dude, stop being a schmuck. You know? And if they said I was being a schmuck, I trusted them enough because they weren't constantly correcting me that I felt like everything I was doing was wrong. Like, oh, everything I'm doing is wrong, so I'm going to do it anyway.
Keep it classy.
You know? Hold on.
I think the stranger danger thing in the 80s and 90s made the kids that were raised with it paranoid adults.
No, we got raised with that. We were fine. That's like one of those things. Do you believe media or what you hear, or do you just find out for yourself? Because that was the thing, you know, and your parents didn't say everything you were doing was wrong. So if you do that, then it loses its value. If you keep saying that's bad, 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 bad. And then when a kid goes to do something that you said was bad and it turns out it wasn't bad for them, then they're not going to trust you. You know, your parents were just like, all right, dude, just don't do anything stupid. There was a difference between bad and stupid. You know, underage drinking, it's bad, but underage drinking and then getting into a car driving around, that's stupid. All right. So there's a big difference, you know? I mean, can we all agree on that? Yes. I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, yeah, but
sorry, batteries not included.
Go. I go back to how I learned to swim. My mom threw me in the pool at 3 and said sink or swim.
Yeah.
Sounds bad, but I'm an amazing swimmer. Nowadays, that would be abuse.
Absolutely.
Glad I grew up as a sink or swim kid.
Ah, there you go. It's like fight or flight. It's like, yo, you're either going to do this or you're going to fail. But now nobody fails, et cetera, et cetera. Everyone needs a hug, et cetera, et cetera. Well, there you go. What's up?
Love the new 8-bit art. How long until 8-bit emote?
There's one now.
Stay classy.
The animated one.
Perhaps it was the removal of subculture. Nothing's underground anymore, so everyone follows the written lines they're supposed to. No experimentation, no real experience, just all feed through the mobile.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, underground is a little non-existent at this point. I mean, you got to do some digging, but then even you find that group of people end up being very pompous and self-involved and only kind of stick with their own thing. You know, again, it's all about broadening your horizons and, you know, getting past what you normally hear or see and finding the good stuff. And then assuming that good stuff isn't tied to something else that's horribly terrible and cliched like everything else, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, there you go. Bum, bum, bum. Automod, what'd you do? Let's see, about 10 or 11. If no bones are broken, no blood was drawn, and nobody died in my family, and no bleeps. Otherwise, we were told to go do whatever until the time was for dinner. Yeah, pretty much. I guess that was the thing, like get back before it gets dark kind of thing. How many people here had that kind of parenting?
You didn't own any of the new things I sent, did you?
I only got one. I only got one of them. I only got one, and no, I didn't. So there was only the one thing. I got to go to the post office tomorrow, so we'll see what else is there. There's more? How can there be more? How? I feel like there's nothing left on the planet. Lucifer, thank you. We will get to that. But how many people here had that, you know, just get back before dark kind of upbringing? You know? That was kind of the thing, you know? And if you're running late, give me a call. That's kind of like, that was our thing, you know? But they would really give you hell if you came back late. Like, what did I say? I said, get back before dark. You look outside. You know, and then you had to be the wise guy. Well, I could see because of street lights. Yeah, doesn't go over well.
There will always be more Lowell.
There can't be. Look, Mr. A, thank you, Lucifer, and thank you for the follow, Mr. Tangable. Tangable. Me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you. There you go. See? Everyone.
Have a cookie.
Go.
I had one of those upbringings.
Hey, there you go. I don't know. And I know a lot of people now would be like, that's so bad. They just left you out there on the streets.
This human is not terrible.
Yes.
I have a retired cop for a dad and a mom who thought someone would jump out from behind one of those tiny trees lining sidewalks. They would both go through our giant candy bags on Halloween to inspect each piece. And yet I turned out all right. Go figure.
Well, hold that thought. Your dad was a retired cop, so they've seen the worst
Grew
of
up
it.
in the country, rode my bike everywhere, no curfew to come home except for school nights, had to be home by dark.
Yeah, see? There you go. And as long as your homework was done, you could do whatever you wanted, right? That was it. Make sure you do your homework. Uh-huh. And sometimes you wouldn't even do that. But you still manage to pass. But there you go.
Vielen Dank.
Go.
I had that upbringing. Crazy part 2 is the world has never been safer on a whole, yet everyone's so over paranoid. It's craziness.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, we're getting Catman. All right, let me do this now because everyone's Catman and Lucifer sent stuff and they got stuff to do. So let me show it. Let me show it. Hold that thought. Where's my be right back screen? Shoo. Things are happening. Things are happening. Where am I gonna put? Oh God, I'm knocking over things. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be a little precarious here. Precarious. And a Duran Duran song. All right, let's see how jank this is. Oh, look at that. That's all messed up, dude. I can't even work like. I can't work like this. Hold on. Why showing stuff is so difficult, especially when they're heavy books. Close enough. Whatever. That's. Oh my God. Green screen is terrible. All right, I'm gonna try to take the green screen off. It could be a disastrous mess. This is the other reason why stuff is just so precarious. Oh God, don't crash, bro. Don't do it. For those who don't know, Streamlabs has been pretty much a bleep show of garbage. Can you turn it off? Oh God, Logitech, no. Logitech, no. No. Logitech, no. Oh God. All right, that might have worked. All right, well, the only reason I'm turning off green screen is because one of the things is green, and I don't want to show an invisible item, okay? Jeez. I don't know if alerts are going to work, but whatever. Hold those thoughts. All right. From Catman. We got stuff. We got some cool things. I don't know if Dawn's going to be able to use one of them because she's pretty bad at doing the following, which is anything that has to do with... Oh, God, I'm dropping things. Remind me to pick that up later. Boom. Roses for dummies. I don't know. Dawn can't grow a thing. She's afraid of bees. Doesn't like dirt. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to tell her to try to grow something. So it'll probably catch fire in the pot of dirt after dying from not being watered enough. You want to see a pile of dirt spontaneously catch fire? Dawn's your horticulturalist. And they think I'm joking. But this is going to be useful because I actually have this program and I refuse to learn it. But I guess I'm going to do it now. Adobe Illustrator, CS5, Classroom in a Book. All right, I know that doesn't sound exciting to people, but I like learning about art programs. How's the avocado plants? They're all growing, yet I got to wait around 14 years for fruit to bear. I'm a very patient person. I can do this. Classroom in a Book. Thank you, Catman. I want to learn this. I never learned it because I'm always stuck in Photoshop. I want to broaden my horizons a bit, all right? Oh, God, I dropped things. Why is this so difficult? Usually isn't. Give me a sec. Boom. Okay, stop dropping things. All right, we got buttons, boutons. Inuyasha. I can never pronounce anything in Japanese ever. I'm gonna have to just mumble things now and be like, la la la. Inuyasha. Surprised I can say sushi and pocky. I can say mochi. And manga. The A is like an O. I don't know why I could say those. It's a start, right? I got these guys. What's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I stick them on me, or am I going to get wounded? I don't want to get stuck with it. Dawn can play with them. All right. There we go. This is for Dawn. Boom. It's a keychain. That's good because she has keys. I, however, very rarely carry keys. I have one key for the P.O. box, and it's very sharp. You have no how many times I've cut myself on it. I asked them to give me a not sharper key, but they said it won't work with whatever. Okay, keychain. Thank you. That's the one that wouldn't have shown up. That's actually really cool. I like the way that looks. Maybe I'll steal it. All right, that's fair. And the most important thing, all right, and you're going to laugh. To me, this is important because, hey, I'm not a big person on weaponry, but hey, you give me a rubber band gun, I'm like that dude, what's that? Christmas Story with the BB gun. I'm going to have so much fun with this until I'm bringing this to the dentist office this week. And I'm going to ask them for those. Do they still use those rubber band retainers that they used to do for when you had braces? I wonder if they can give me some of those. Those were very durable. Oh, that was pretty cool. All right, anyway, I got new weaponry, so beware. Dude, between this and my slingshot, dude, I am armed and dangerous. Microblaster. No, that's not what she calls it. What is wrong with you? All right, get out of here. I got to rearrange things because we got one other thing to show. Jeez. Always got to make it weird, don't you? Always got to make it weird. All right, then. It's like all messed up. I want a better setup. Hurry up. Then we got this thing, which I have no idea because I don't know what it is. I don't know where. Well, I know where it came from. Thank you, Catman. Lucifer sent this, and I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this before in my entire life. Perfume. The story of a murder. And we can all, get behind that every once in a while, as long as it's in a fictional realm. But, I don't know, apparently butterflies attacked this person and ate most of them. So I'm assuming it's a movie about killer butterflies. Yes? Or leaves? I don't even know what those are. What is this? Where is it? Where, what, why? I don't know. I enjoy it. It's a mystery now. It's a mystery. Thank you, Catman. Thank you, Lucifer. Which there's more stuff in the P.O. box I got to get eventually. I'm sure they can fix that, right? Like, can they, crazy glue her back together? There should be a good picture for, you ever get heartburn? This is what it feels like. I'll be right back. I got to set up everything all over again. I don't know how it's going to work. Or if it will. All right, don't crash. Streamlabs, don't do it. Don't do it, Streamlabs. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's broken. Oh, God, no. 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 What? What happened? Wow. Oh, God. Now, I got to tell you, there's something about working with Streamlabs that I feel every motion is a precarious one. As if I breathe the wrong way, it will all fall down. Okay. Oh, my God. Thank you, Catman. Hey, dude, what? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. Zach, what's up? How's it going? Doing all right. And Lucifer, thank you. I want to know what that is now. I want to watch it. But we got to watch Scanner Darkly first. Scanner Darkly. So colorful. What's up?
Perfume is a great movie. It has Alan Rickman in it and is a very macabre movie.
Alan Rickman. Oh, I am sold. Yes, Alan Rickman. Really? Alan Rickman.
Te adoro.
Oh.
Lived in a trailer park as a kid, so everyone watched everyone's kids. No need for permission to sleep at a friend's house. I lived at my friend's for 5 school nights before my mother said it time to come home.
That didn't even show
There's
up.
a CD in the back and I have no clue how I got the books. Hope you get a lot of use from them.
Oh, there's a CD in the back too. Yes, that's gonna be even more helpfuler. Thank you. I didn't even see that because I didn't want to flip through it yet before I showed it off. There's a CD. Oh, compact disc. Thank you, Catman. I appreciate. Ooh, that makes it even more fun. Yeah. Dawn is still gonna set dirt on fire though. I'm just letting you know. So don't expect a award-winning roses anytime soon. Let's see. Dude, that's good. Perfume's a great movie with Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman! Very macabre. I like a macabre. It's a macabre. There you go. Oh, well, no, everything's broken now. See, look, I changed one thing. Alerts stopped and things don't work anymore. It's all broken. I hope you're happy, chat. Hope you're happy. Anyway. Hey, Pum'Kin Guy, did you see the new Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer? It's good. Yes, I did. We talked about it.
Perfume will pair well with a perfect toast.
Ooh, there you go. Oh, dude, I should watch both of those back to back. There you go. It's like high-end murder. Yeah, I don't go for that generic murder. Oh, isn't there a new Steve Martin movie coming out? It's called like Murderer in Our Building or something. It's also got Martin Short.
Ecstatic.
Wax ecstatic. Sponge song. What's up? How's it going? Oh, well, thank you. No. There's a new Steve Martin Short movie coming out. It's got I know it sounds weird. There's a Woody Allen movie called Manhattan Murder Mystery, where somebody gets murdered in a building, and apparently it's got those kind of vibes. So it might either be good or just very like, geez, why am I watching this here? Because I've seen it, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Wow, everything is exploding now. Oh, my God. I got to refresh everything. Hold on. Wow, I'll have to look into the movie. Yeah, Steve Martin. Or are we talking about perfume? Alan Rickman. Everything. Somehow I haven't seen things yet, and now I have to plan to make... Here's the other thing we're trying to grow. A peach, an apple, and what's that other fruit? Plum. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not watching any old Woody Allen movies until he dies. Don't worry about it. Let life progress. I don't want to know about the ending. Just shh. Don't tell me nothing. Come on. How long is your watch list now? Are we talking physical media or are we putting digital on top of that? I try to get through the physical stuff first because it's right there. It's like, oh, cool, I got a disc. And I literally put the disc in and I closed the Blu-ray player tray or DVD or whatever. And I'm just like, play. The only thing that bothers me about that is having to sit through the coming attractions, which are not coming anytime soon because they've already been out for 12 years. Yeah.
I'm a lot of things in my weld shop, but mostly a small robot operator. And the last guy who was on this machine changed one thing, and now because of complex robot stuff, it's ruining my flow in production having to account
for his change tomorrow needs to end already. Oh, man. Yeah, don't mess up people's workflows. Come on. Fallen Rose, good morning from Cali. You should have been here early. We were talking stuff about Cali. Yeah. West Coast coming up in here saying you can't have any high-end PCs. What? Hey, if you want a high-end PC, move to the East Coast. Is that like what this world is coming to? I'm sorry you live in California and the politicians and people are all wonky. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a good person. This is what happens when a state can't make pizza. It starts falling apart. Oh. Fallen Rose, we love you. I'm sorry. There's a new Michael Myers movie coming out. Yes. Saw the trailer for that. Looks good. I saw a video on that yesterday. Something to do with energy consumption. You know how much... Yeah, God. California consumes so much energy. It's absurd. And now they're like, hey, guys, stop that. And all it does is hurt the little person. The startups that need high-end computers. Meanwhile, Pixar and every other business that has stuff is going to be perfectly fine. I guarantee you. You think Universal is going to be like, oh, I guess we can't have any high-end PCs anymore. Well, there goes our CGI budget. Gee, we better go back to just hand-drawn animation or practical effects. Give me a break.
3D printed planters with chamomile, dill, and sunflowers waiting to sprout, as well as 2 buckets, one with zucchini seeds and the other with basil seedlings. Both of the buckets are halfway filled with plastic bottles and cans to save on potting soil.
Potting soil. Hey, that's pretty good. Nice. Good job. Hopefully that works out. Not just California, but Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington. So I guess they don't want any industry there. Like, those are quite literally, it's a list of states saying, we don't want you to do anything creative beyond spreadsheets. And define power. Define power. What defines a high-end PC? What's the gigahertz range graphics card range?
Thank you.
I think the last time I was able to make it to a live recording was around 40 moons. Always watch the VODs though.
Thank you, DZ Rock. Thank you. Welcome back. It has been a while. It's been a while since I saw DZ Rock. Love you too. Thank you. What if you make your own computer? Yeah, what if you make your own computer? You're just going to make Californians more smart. I am so smart. SMRT. That kind of thing. They're gonna evolve and make better computers. I believe it's a control grab ploy seems possible. I mean, if you want to get all weird about it and be like, oh, it's a whole government. But I feel like if this is not going to apply to large film studios and whatever, then it's quite literally just hurting everyday consumers and creatives. That's all it's doing, you know? So, I mean, that's kind of sad. Yeah. If you move to New York State, we don't have a rule or law saying that high-end gaming PCs are banned for... Yeah. I don't think that's a thing, though. Like, I don't think New York would care. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole theories like that. It's just weird. But it's... That's what I want to know. That's my main point. If somebody says that, it's like, okay, we're going to restrict the sale of blah, blah, blah because energy consumptions. Is that applying to everybody? Because not for nothing, Apple is chock-filled with high-end computers. So are we going to start making sure they don't create more of them or what? Do they have to downgrade their equipment now? Is it grandfathered in? What if they need new high-end equipment for fill in the blank? Are they allowed to do so? And if so, why? That's the whole thing. That's what I want to know. The devil is in the details. I want to know those details. Come on. California has gone full-blown 1984 and Idiocracy and others. Yeah, it's like Demolition Man and Idiocracy over there. You know? Both movies rolled up into one with a dash of 1984. It's California.
The regulation on PC power is a regulation on the amount of electricity the device can pull. It's not just CA. Gaming PC reports are more just clickbait.
All right, but okay. Well, that's the thing. Why does it need to be, clickbait? So then what is the amount of power it can pull in? Like, what's the wattage? Because wattage is going to determine how powerful a computer can be. So then that's either going to push people in industry to make more efficient energy supplies, or it's just going to limit the amount of hardware and power you can have in your computer based on the wattage it pulls. So there you go. Dude, I'm not for nothing. We are living in a trifecta of 1984, Idiocracy, and Demolition Man. You know, I keep getting verbal warnings. Do we have those here?
You are fined 20 bits for a violation of the verbal morality code.
I keep getting morality violations from platforms. People, I feel like, and I'm not a very smart person, but I feel like I'm too smart to talk to most people now because they just look at me because I used a word like gauche or garish. Those are like the only two big words I know. But still, it throws people off. Quixotic? Quisling. There you go. Don't forget, They Live in Brave New World. I would say more They Live. Buy, consume, obey. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just so weird. And there's always somebody looking to see what you're doing. All right. It's gonna rain. Demolition Man rules.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
Question: do you play Magic Arena?
No, I don't play anything yet. I'm working on it. I don't think I'd be good at Magic Arena. You know? Is that like a pay-to-win thing? Hey. I played Genshin Impact the other day. Is that something? No, you're always playing that. Yeah, I know. We're living in a crappy future now. So much for Fifth Element future. Yeah, where's my Fifth Element future? I want Ruby Rod. That guy who's all like, all in your face. Dallas Corbin.
It
What's
makes
up?
me apoplectic to see us spiral down like this.
Yeah. Apoplectic. A word like apoplectic. No, it's fresh in my head because we just watched the HD version of that one. Let's see. Not more like Brave New World with Texas and Florida being a reservation. What? Oh, come on. So you're out there with SAT words. SAT words. I didn't know those during the SAT. I learned them after school, which is sad. I'm not even joking. I learned all the big words I knew is after I got out of school. Because I would read something and I'm like, what the is that word? I'm like, I look it up. I'm like, I like that word. I'm going to use that. Like awful. Not awful. Awful. This is awful, awful. Awful. What's up? Not Rudy, just RuPaul. I know, but I like that guy. What was his name? Chris Tucker? He was all in your face, It was fun. Ah, man. Let's see. Didn't V for Vendetta happen a year ago? Yeah, everything happened a year ago. Like, quite literally. Everything. Speaking of Bruce Willis movies, they were going to make a Die Hard prequel / sequel, but apparently that's DOA now. So, yeah, it was going to be called McClane. Where they were going to have like a younger John McClane and then do, current John McClane. And apparently they just said no. Nope, not going to do it. I don't know. That would have been good to see one last kind of like yippee-ki-yay kind of thing. But I guess not. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger got a I won't be back kind of thing,
I'm still waiting for flying cars. Can you imagine the accidents?
Dude, you cannot insure a flying car. Even if you were Tesla, if you were Elon, you couldn't even get insurance for a flying car.
Pedro.
Go.
The regulation is not as simple as no machine can pull XKWH/or the California bill has a big spreadsheet to identify various restrictions. The goal is to push PC manufacturers to create
efficient machines. All right, they should be doing that anyway, though.
They were supposed to continue the franchise following his kids, his daughter and son, but that fell through when the actor and actress who played them went on to other projects supposedly.
What were they doing? That's ridiculous. Get back out there, make a movie. Thank you. We'll never get a Lethal Weapon Die Hard crossover. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, computers and computer manufacturers should be pushing to make better, less impactful on power consumption, environment, blah, 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 blah kind of components anyway. I don't think there should be a law requiring that, I guess. Wouldn't you want to push progress and be sitting down with like, oh, you need 1,000 watt, energy supply to even start this thing, I want everything done under 650, all right? Do it. Do it now. Go. Go.
My favorite word to use against someone is vacuous. It's the insult that keeps on giving.
Vacuous. What do you mean? I haven't used that word in a while. Vacuous. Vacuumous. That reminds me, I really got a vacuum. Like, I'm not even joking. Dude, you brushed a cat yesterday and pulled off, like, so much cat hair. It was insane. Cat just constantly sheds.
I'm back from the dead to chuck dimes at a pumpkin. Think fast.
Thank you. I always think fast. Who wants to think slow? I don't know. Not vacuums. What's wrong with vacuums? Flying cars equals need central control for all cars.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be a mess.
Not sure what I missed as just joined, but in terms of laws needed to make stuff happen, the right to repair?
Yay, right to repair. Yeah, they're working on that. It's getting closer. I don't know if it got pushed through yet. I would love the right to repair, Instead of going to Apple, excuse me, I need a new phone battery. Oh, that's going to cost you an extra $100. Wait, why? It's just a battery. I mean, if you could let me pry this thing open, I could do it myself because I know I can get a battery online for about $15 and just, the tools are like $25. But apparently you've glued this shut with Gorilla Glue and soldered and welded it basically so nobody can take it apart. Yeah, well, $100. That kind of thing. I don't know, man. Besides, I wait for my phones to just basically die before I get a new one. But I do have to get a new one. We got to do that soon. As soon as I pay off that stupid root canal. Yeah, but the gaming industry sacrifices power efficiency to push performance. Apple is not safe either from this either. The regulations doesn't make your machine illegal, just restricts the sale. Yeah, but by restricting the sale, you're basically saying you can't own it. So, like, how does that work? How does that work? It's essentially the same thing. It's like if you own it, well, you're fine. But if you don't, well, there's your glass ceiling right there for the amount of power you can use. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, California's always had a crisis. I mean, it's literally the crisis state, you know, the plague state. There's always something. There's a mudslide, a fire, locusts, I don't know, blight, droughts, snowpocalypses, sharknadoes, just everything. Go.
Sorry, the battery is built in now, so you'll have to buy a new phone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's going to happen right in the future. They're just going to figure out a way around it. Oh, yeah, you could totally repair it, apparently, but the battery is actually, you know, kind of stuck to the motherboard, and if you remove it, you're probably going to destroy the whole thing. So you might as well just buy a new one. Wait, what? Yeah, no, you're going to have to, like, you know, remove it. You're going to need a blowtorch. You got a blowtorch? We have a blowtorch here. It's only $299. Yeah? Or that'll be the other thing. They make specific tools with specific proprietary screws that you have to buy to get this thing fixed, which will cost a small fortune. And yet we survive. I don't know how. What kind of phone do you have? Old. It literally, like when it boots up, it coughs. It's just like, you got a phone call. Last I heard, Cali is on fire now. Yeah. No, like literally, we had air quality warnings for like secondhand smoke from California, which is so ironic. You think I'm joking? Yeah. You guys don't find that ironic? No, I don't mean to bash California. People
Apple
great.
already do that.
There you go. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Mr. Mays. What's up? No, but that's the whole thing. It's like getting No, and I don't want people from California saying, "Why are you hating on my state?" No, it's you can hate the politics about a state and the culmination of the perpetual disasters of, but people are fine, at least as far as I know. I know, are you bad? I don't know, but no, that's weird. I just find it, you know, a place that's so concerned about environmental everything is basically giving the rest of the country secondhand smoke. So yeah, check yourself. My old Razor flip phone. Do they even still work? Because your brother had to get rid of his old one because it was no longer supported by the band anymore. It was like, we don't even do 1G, you know? New modular laptops. You can bash New York. We already have enough issues over here. Yeah, that's fine. What are you going to do? You're going to kick New York when it's down? It's always down, you know? But things are always looking up. New York, etc. You know? You.
With all the screens and advertisements, it feels more like Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah, pretty much. And every one of them's got a camera watching you. Watching everything you do. Why does that sound like William Hickley right there? That guy. Well, that's weird. I got to try to work on that impression. You know? He was in Tales from the Dark Side with the cat. He's skulking in the shadows, watching me. That guy. Let's see. My iPad is constantly ringing with lightning warnings. Yeah, that'll happen. That's fine. It's only lightning. Hey, you like free energy, right? The appliance efficiency regulation applies to, in alphabetical order, California, Colorado, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington. Well, yeah, here's the thing about Washington. Washington is like California, but just with more rain. Okay, so it's identical. Oregon, I have no idea. I don't know what goes on there. Vermont is, I don't know, they got leaves in the fall, from what I hear. But Colorado, yeah, well, they're just a bunch of potheads now, right? I'm kidding, God. Let's see. Anything Apple company that greedy, the products, the big controller, yeah, I know. I don't want to get into the whole e-waste thing either, because basically, if you're buying a new phone every year, you're probably part of the problem.
Nani?
Go.
There's a new laptop company out there that you can buy a modular laptop and fix it on your own. They also include extra screws. Can't remember the name of it. Found it via Linus
nice.
Tech Tips channel on YouTube.
Nice. Modular. People are
Sorry,
just going to build their own
batteries
PCs.
not included.
Oregon is Cali, but 16 different booms you wouldn't expect.
Huh. Weird. All right. Take your word for that. I don't know, dude. Anything past Jersey worries me, all right? And even Jersey, I'm a little shaky there. They got Bon Jovi and stuff. Let me get water. Shoo! Haven't had water yet. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and a half here, and I haven't had any water. Really? Oregon? Oregon is a hipster capital. How? Portlandia? Is that what happened? Portland, Oregon? Really? Get out of here. They got Kyle MacLachlan as mayor. What am I going to do there? Let's see. I don't really want to hear about new Ghostbusters until it comes out, and then I'm not so sure. Hey, well, I will say the trailer is promising. That's what I'm going to leave it with. Wait, it's decent.
That laptop brand is Framework. Waiting for them to start UK orders.
Hey, there you go. Framework. All right, thank you. Framework. No, man, I want to look into that. That's good. Modular. I love things I can take apart and put back together. Anything that's more hands-on for me, the better. Dun, dun. Silent wood. Hey, you're in Oregon. Is it bad? Is it bad there? Are you okay? Do we need, what's his fate? Kurt Russell to rescue you? What's happening there?
Can we order DVDs from your website come August?
Wait, August? Wait, you could do that now. It's like, why? Oh, they're there. I don't know. I guess. Right, you can do it now. You don't got to wait till August. Bon Jovi's 100%. What? Why? What did he do? And things I will not say here because I want to be trying to be nice. Why? What did he do? Do I even want to know? Don't tell me. I know he made music, and I know that's a crime in and of itself. But, you know, is he still wanted dead or alive? Is he living on a prayer? Well, I only know 2 songs from him. Let's see. August. Last time I saw a preview for Ghostbusters Afterlife, it was before the pandemic. Yeah, that was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I remember Ghostbusters Afterlife. It was before I died. What? Wait, huh? He's halfway there. I still need to work on my old custom PC and got murdered last year in lightning storm. Boo. Lightning. Boo. Yeah, that'll happen. Drink soda, not water. What are you, nuts? That stuff will kill you. Oh, stuff will kill you, man. Oh, that's right. I dropped a bunch of things I had to pick up. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. Where might be right back screen? Boo. Be right back. Things are happening. No, slightly important. Where is it? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm back. Relax. What's going on? Oh, we already covered the sneezes. I didn't even need that. Oh, Blizzard's in the hot seat. That's a thing. Go.
You kept making us wait till you felt safe to send the DVDs out.
Oh. No, I've been sending stuff out. What, is UK order? I have sent stuff to the UK. Or Canada. I've done it. Just remember, you're probably going to get murdered on the shipping. Sorry. Shipping outside of the States is gastronomically expensive. You know, it's so expensive it gives me gas. You know, I look at this and I'm sad. Can't wait to install new mainboard for my 3D printer. Mainboard. Why do you keep doing things? It's like I feel like you're constantly fixing this 3D printer. It's like
You're
the
not
limit
crazy,
of 3D printers.
just different.
Go. Misty Pine, 26 moons. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Ha.
Can confirm that. Thanks, PG.
We got a confirmation. Thank you. Appreciate.
That is jiggly. It's like 2 squares, but it gives the illusion of jiggle. I commend you for that.
Did you see our startup screen? Hold on, let's bring that back. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, how does that even work? Like the squares are more bouncy than the curves here. How? Over exaggeration due to the fact that they're squares. Oh, okay. That seems like an animator thing to do. There you go. Okay. So. Well, that's what you do when you're an animator and you have to exaggerate things so it looks like it's doing a thing, right? Yeah, but Jermaine is all just like, like I feel like if I got in her way, I would just get knocked over and have like black eyes. I don't know. Let's go back to the videotape. Nope, thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, yeah, it's not actual jiggle. It's implied. You know, it's an optical illusion. You know, 8-bit jiggle. Yeah, I know, right? 8-bit. There you go. All right, I'm pushing the boundaries of 8-bit jiggliness. I guess whatever. I haven't fully caught up with the Blizzard thing, but I hear it's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there, but apparently in a hollow attempt to placate the masses, they're going back into WoW Classic and regular Warcraft and getting rid of references that were apparently very insensitive, which I didn't even know there were references that were insensitive. I don't even know if they are or just insensitive by today's standards. So yeah, look forward to your Warcraft getting stripped down a little bit more. They already messed up the succubus minion that you used to have, so it's like whatever. You know, I don't even play the game anymore. What's the Blizz news? Oh, apparently toxic work environment, etc., etc. Apparently they're supposed to be staging a walkout today. I think a lot of players walked out a long time ago, but apparently the workers are now fed up. Let's see.
Look at those bits.
Go.
What happened to you? I walked into a Jermaine. Not as pleasant as some might have, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you walk into her at the wrong moment. You push. Oh, I got an indentation and protuberant on my eye. Gets weird. Let's see. Thank you. It's funny seeing Pizzle. I said Pizzle. Pilsy. Jiggle. Where is it? Where's the other screen? Where people can actually see it. Because he's not on this screen. Where is it? Is he over there? What is with you and the pixel arts now? It's getting a little tedious there. Don't get sidetracked. All right. There, he's a shirt. Of course he's a shirt now. Of course. Undulations. Yeah. Pilsy's very undulating. I haven't played WoW in so long, but recently I just have the itch. Yeah. It's that MMO itch. And it never leaves you. I just want a quest, man. Just one quest. I don't care. It could be a side quest. Just give me one, man. Come on. Whatever. I'll bring the tome back to Undercity. It's fine. You know? I mean, what was that? It was Pilsy. Yeah, it's all weird. Have you heard about the proposed workers' strike on October 15th? There's always a worker strike. There's a worker strike for everything. Everybody's underpaid and underappreciated, and everyone's getting ripped off. So yeah, that's having a job that's life. My job is no different. Like I'm not even joking about that. Cool 8-bit stuff. 8-bit stuff. Yeah. That's why I like Genshin Impact. Got MMO feels, but with none of the other players to ruin it. Yeah, pretty much. I have not yet been grieved on Genshin Impact. I'd have a rogue sneak up behind me and kill me while I'm trying to turn in a quest. Dun, 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 dun. Kill. There you go. Let me get more coffee. I'm going to get coffee. I'm so offended by references to William Shatner. Wow, fix it. What? There was a William Shatner reference? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't any details as to what they were going to go back and fix in Warcraft, those quote-unquote insensitive references. So, I don't know if anyone could dig up what specifically the references are. Go for it. And I get it, like an MMO is a living, breathing thing, so an update isn't going to be as bad as, say, if you went back into like movies and started taking out words from those, that kind of thing. So I know, as far as I'm concerned, film should be like set in stone. It's like, there you go, here you go. Don't start adding adding stuff to the commandments. But let me get a coffee. Go. It's all watered down now. Can't wait to try a homemade meal. Why do you got meatballs all of a sudden? Where'd they come from? What did they miss? Bailey, what's up? We're talking about all sorts of things. Apparently California's doing a thing, and Ghostbusters did a thing, and Die Hard's not doing a thing, and Batman and the Max crossover is now a thing, but it was a thing, but now it's a hardcover thing.
谢谢.
It sneezes.
Well, what's not okay now? That was 10 years ago, and there's your answer. Snowflakes, the lot of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like I want to know what specifically. Like, because all the... Like, literally, I mean, with the exception of the human characters in there, all the races are made up, right? As far as I know. Well, I mean, trolls do exist, but not those kind. They have better dental. Like what? Like, what did they, like, I don't know what the references are. That's the thing. They weren't clear. They just said they were going to clean up WoW. And every company does that, where it's just like, oh, we're doing something bad and you took notice and it's really bad, but guess what? Hey, look over here. Look, we're cleaning things up. Look at how progressive we are. Oh my God. Wait till you see the next all-inclusive Overwatch character. Oh, it's gonna have you have those progressive feels.
Could be a straw man tactic. Blizzard claims to remove offensive content, but does no real work. The people who play after feel validated for their PC-conscious moral fiber.
The only fiber I want is internet, okay? Maybe a little bit more in my breakfast cereal. But, I don't know, the morality is... I don't know, shouldn't everybody have a moral core where they know, like, whatever. Nobody knows what fiction and difference, whatever. I don't know, man. But it's just, I feel like it's now going to be the look at how PC we can be Blizzard parade. So next time there's a BlizzCon, expect a, usual corporate apology of, oh, we're very sorry, and everyone's going to clap and be happy, and, or they're just going to go back to showing a bunch of footage for games that aren't going to come out for another 3 years. Blizzard, I know the script. I've seen it a couple of times from you. So, yeah. You want to do something new, maybe? Maybe not distract people from stuff. Make an honest change, actually. Just saying. The Quartering has YouTube's vids on Blizz issues. Yeah, I'm not watching YouTube videos anymore. Especially and stuff that has to... I will watch Linus Tech Tips. That's about it. Because the guy's knowledgeable. Everybody who works for him is knowledgeable. And I can get some information out of there.
Just got the equipment for my new position. Sorry I haven't been able to pay attention to the stream.
Oh, like it, that's fine. You got things to do. You work in here. That's fine. You do a thing. Blizzard doesn't exist anymore. Only Activision. There is no Blizzard. Only Activision. You came here looking for Blizzard. It has been long gone, and it's merely a puppet of my corporate fill in the blank, etc., etc. Sinister voice, laughter, and sad fans. There you go. I'm tired of companies apologizing. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to just have a company say, oh, gee, well, you're offended by the color of this sneaker? Well, bleep you, buddy, okay? Guess what? The entire world has feet. I'm not concerned about yours. That would be awesome. I would buy every shoe they made after that. But don't you realize red is a very aggressive color that brings back harsh memories of a time when I didn't exist? Huh? Let's see. Inclusive, diverse progression. There are words that, yeah, pretty much. It's like I've seen it all before. It's like I know what. Oh, guys. All right. Here's the thing. For people who are old enough to remember, or people who don't even know this was a thing, in the 80s, every company jumped on the environmental bandwagon.
Thank you.
The 80s.
Blizzard. Yes, please. I could go for a strawberry cheesecake Blizzard Jim Ha.
Oh, God, you're doing that. Thank you. No, hey, the 80s, everyone was so concerned about the environment in the 80s. Did you not know? Greenpeace and all that, save the whales. Please save the whales. The oceans, everything must be clean. To think of the children. Look what the kids did. History
Sneaky
repeats
human.
itself, yet nobody wants to admit
I'm
it.
slowly buying parts to build a PC, starting with cooling parts.
Ooh, the coolest part. Yes. Good job. Build high, build power. Unlimited power. That's what I want. I'm just saying, dude, history repeats itself and you keep making the same mistake. So, keep going on that hamster wheel, pretend you're doing something. Hobbit locked. Hobbit locked. What's up? Thank you for the Prime sub. Prime sub. Yeah, if anyone's got leftover Prime subs from Prime Day, just do it now. Oh, man. Let's see. One time in the late 1980s, I helped out with cleaning up a city of trash. Yeah, right? See? At least you did something, right? People, I think, were more proactive then, too. No, but the thing about that cycle is stuff gets a little bit better at the detriment of everyone's psychology and making them feel bad and having
Thank you.
psychological
Got
thing
to
about
fit 2x of 3070 Ts tonight. The builds are complete.
What? Wow. Nice. Good job. That's going to be massive. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be insane. Lucky. Hey, I'm lucky. There you go. Recycle. Yeah, there you go. The recycling thing. That was the whole recycling craze of the 80s. It pushed things a little bit forward, and then everyone fell back on their laurels and started mucking up the place again. And then everyone's now back to where they were in the 80s. What was it, 30 years ago? 40 years ago? And people are just like, hey.
I only play 2 games regularly now with my busy life. Dead by Daylight and Overwatch, and I'll admit I love the new Ashe skins. She's one is my favorite characters.
Yeah, I haven't seen any new skins for anything in forever. Last time I played Overwatch was 2019? Maybe even earlier. When was that whole thing? The Hong Kong thing that was an issue. That was like 2019, right? I'll have to go back and look at my Instagram. I made comic strips for that. That's what we got to do to fix the environment. It's up to our corporate overlords. Yeah, I know. Right now, it's very profitable to keep the environment friendly and everything like that. When it ceases to be and people forget to go right back to making the garbage that they usually do that makes landfills. Nobody realizes this, dude. It's fake concern meant to just empty your wallets. Yo, come on, dude. Nobody cares. The big companies do not care. They pretend to care. Some of their employees might care. But give it some time. Give it time. Dude, if Apple really cared, they wouldn't be pushing out new phones every year, okay? They wouldn't be making every old phone a brick. Yeah. Come on. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. It's money, 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 first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. That's their concerns. The only paper and environment they care about is a financial one. That's it. Over what? Let's see. Please remind them been saying the world since getting. Yeah, I know. It's been going on forever. Everything, dude. Even Al Gore did a thing. Remember Al Gore? Hey, global warming came out. It became a whole catchphrase. Everybody's on it now. Everyone piled onto it. Let's make our carbon emissions zero. And I would love for that to happen. But, it pushes things forward a little bit. But, again, we're going to fall back to the same mistakes we always do. Because we always do. Yes, we do. That's the thing about humanity. It's a perpetual rerun. Concern cycles. Right now we're in the concern cycle. The equality cycle. Give it a couple of minutes and we'll start hating each other for other things. We just did last year, right? How divisive were we in 2020? It's still carrying over. Still got blowback from that. Go. Oh, it's new follow. New follow. What's up? I want to get off this because this is not fun. This is not fun. Ghostbusters. Come on. We're getting Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. I'm just saying Ghostbusters. I want that movie to be so good, it makes me want to pick up a proton pack and just light up a whole town. South Park and mock Al Gore until the creators realized that he was right. What he said. Yeah, but whatever. That's fine. Dude, yeah. South Park can make mistakes, you know? Oh my God, I can't. Still rocking iPhone 8. iPhone 6S. There you go. Dude, have you seen the new Hasbro toys they dropped for the movie? Yeah, I did. But nobody look at those because then that's like spoilers right there. So don't do that. Bum. What did I miss? The stream. Speaking of, I totally forgot that Blizzard was directed by Harold. What? Oh, I said Blizzard. Bedazzled with Harold Ramis. Yeah. Brendan Fraser.
Pick up a proton pack and light up every copy of the Mistake movie.
Did that sound good? Like that sound effect? Because it sounded pretty good to me. If I increase the bass on that, that'd probably be really good. That kind of thing. I've never seen Ghostbusters 2. Is it even good? No. Don't bother with Ghostbusters 2. Watch Ghostbusters and then have the new movie fill you in on what happened in 2. It's not really worth it. I mean, there's a handful of good jokes, but it's pretty dumb. You had to upload a video. Boo. But good for you. You're doing work. It's fine. Need some reverb. Oh, I need reverb. Wow. So the Samurai Fax Machine and Abraham Lincoln existed at the same time. Like in the new Ghostbusters trailer, seem to be making Egon's Granddaughter's persona continuation. Yeah, I say, hey, the kid they got to do Egon's, what do you call it? Grandkid is pretty spot on. Has that awkward science-y kind of look. I think we need to, work towards Star Trek as a social... No, just Star Trek ain't happening anytime soon. That means people would have to be civilized and basically have their minds elevated to a point of not having an ego. Ha! I'll have a Samsung Note 20 Ultra. That's the only phone I really need. I got a BlackBerry. I got the Obama-era BlackBerry. I don't even know. I've never had a BlackBerry, honestly. I hear Windows phones were really good, but they just weren't supported properly. And they don't have an app store, apparently. No one is civilized right now. People are uncivilized. You know, when I find somebody who's actually civilized, I'm basically dumbfounded. I'm just like, what? Coffee. Oh, Dawn was listening to a podcast that was talking about games, and they were covering Ubisoft, and apparently, according to one of their quarterly things, they were actually talking about that game.
Look at those bits.
Here's the problem. The Al Gore thing didn't come out of nowhere. After Al Gore came out with an inconvenient truth, environmental scientists blasted it and picked it apart as blatant scare tactic propaganda.
I'm not getting into that because literally you're talking about politics when you address something like that. Because science and politics are now hand in hand, and regardless of your perspective on it, nobody wants to deal with facts or information. They just want to go nuts and basically tear each other apart over a simple topic, and nobody wants to do research. So just drop it, let it go, flush it down the toilet like everyone else is going to do at some point in history, and let it go.
I liked my BlackBerry, but after 1.5 years, the tracking ball pretty much stopped working. My fave will always be the Razor.
Razor. I forgot what I was going to say. There's something about words and cookies. Beyond Good and Evil 2. It was part of their report. They said they were going to release something. So there's a report floating out there in the Ubisoft sphere that mentions Beyond Good and Evil 2. I don't know. No, you can talk about environmental anything, but once you get involved with like politics and then scientists and then politicians, then a logical area becomes real divisive real fast. And it's not their fault. It's just that's the nature of the world. You know, whether you're talking about medical sciences in current situations or historical climate issues, it becomes a divisive thing, and I don't know why. Yeah.
Favorite old phone was Nokia Engage.
Nokia. I've never had a Nokia, but I hear their stocks are rising. Or did they stop? I don't know what Reddit's doing to the stock market anymore. Do they like the stock? Are they diamond handing it? Does anyone even care? What's going on with GameStop? I don't own anything, so I forgot. What? Free ban? No, we don't want to ban anybody. What? Evie! Evie! Are you doing well? Are you feeling okay? How are you doing? How you doing? How you? iPhone 13 rumors. That's what I'm holding out for. Lucky 13. I guarantee you they call it something else. Like iPhone, X squared or something like that. Nobody wants 13. That tells you
Look
the
at those
mentality
bits.
of people. Hold on.
See, now you woke up the every demon.
There you go. Look what you did. I hate the stock market. Yeah, it doesn't help me any. No. People are very superstitious about the number 13, and that really gives insight into certain psychologies of humanity. Like if you say, hey, dude, I'm getting the iPhone 13, they'll be like, oh, ew, why are you going to do that? 13, Hey, your mom was like, I am holding out for the 13. But her phone died. She had to get 12, I think, or 11. Whatever it was. I think it was the 11. But no, man, it's just like, when people build a building and there's no 13th floor, I find that ridiculous. It just looks like you can't count. 10, 11, 12, 14, 17, 26. Building done. That kind of thing. It's like, what? Friday the 13th coming this August. I got the new iPhone. There was no iPhone 13 yet. There's a 12. Oh, I see you're doing jokes. Okay, never mind. iPhones are too much money. Everything's too much money. Breathing costs too much. Easy way to make landfill smaller things that are the metal, things that are plastic, and even things that decompose in under a year. 3 bins, all the plastic recycles. How much time it separates everything. Metal can also be recycled. Everything can be break down in under 2 years. Mostly food and other biodegradables. They could go to the landfill because they are not biohazardous. Connected cloth diapers. Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, when you're throwing out food, try not to put it in plastic bags because that's what's stopping all that stuff from decomposing, by the way. Plastic's the problem. But we need plastic to live. I was saying. Good film, 1408. Jason Voorhees couldn't be reached for comment. Did you try the lake? Jeez. You got the joke. There was a joke. I think it's kind of dumb when companies skip around with numbers because of superstition like 13 and whatever DC thinks 52 means. Well, 52, that's for weeks. What, the new 52? Yeah. It's basically a year run of just garbage. Don't breathe. I don't get paid till Friday. Yep. There are biodegradable plastics being made from algae, so there's that kind of hope. Yeah, apparently there's weird little worms that eat plastic now. So that's something. Just don't get them on your, I guess, implants or, I don't know, anything else made of plastic. Oh, God. You imagine having... No, I think in science there's like literally plastic-eating worms. They can eat like a whole bag in relatively short time. 3D printer, utility knife for the win. What? Florida condo didn't have a 13th floor. It had 11 floors and 2 penthouse floors. Uh-huh. Evie. Oh, yeah, I didn't get the update. Evie, repost. Repost. I need to know if you're alive. You're alive. Tell me your words, what's going on in life? Tell me, I need to know what's going on with you. Hello, for the new follow. That's a big number. I'm going to 2603. 2603. Hey, how you doing? Flying animals? No such thing. Hey, if God wanted us to fly, he'd given us wings. Have you ever heard of birds? What? Get out of here. Talking about those mythical pterodactyls? Get out of here. What? It's literally a bird above your head. No, that's a UFO. It's a 90210. What about it? I printed a free mini utility. Why? Isn't that a way to do you need that? Can plastic knives really work well? I think the number 4 is considered unlucky in Japan. Yeah, because it has the same sounding as the word death, apparently, when you say it. Trichodecaphobia, fear of the number 13. What if somebody goes to give you $13? Would you not take it? Birds aren't real. That's just floaters in your eyes. Wait, what? You're seeing floaters the size of birds? What's wrong with you? Could you imagine? That would be scary. Set them loose on a large island floating in the plastic. Yeah. The number 69 is dirty. Only if you make it that way. Go. Plastic knives not useful when surviving the apocalypse. That's better than nothing, I guess. Stephen King fears the number 13. Well, then he shouldn't write more than 13 pages. It's a little long-winded sometimes. Just saying. Stick with short stories. So, yeah, it seems every number is terrible, apparently. Check it out, 413. What? Oh, God. People that think birds are government drones must not be types of... Really? Who's thinking birds are drones? Look out for that bald drone. It's rare, and I'd like to shoot it down, but it's because it's spying on us, but it could still be an endangered species. I'm not quite sure. I don't know why every time I come up with, like, the conspiracy guy voice, it's always like a Dale Gribble, from King of the Hill. UFOs are real, that kind of thing. What's up? Got a new follow. They're trying to stalk me, figure out what I know. Not telling them anything. New follow. I know you're following me. I've been following you. What's up? Okay, getting food. What's up? All right, you can eat. That's beautiful. Are you a country boy? No, the furthest from it, actually. New York, born and raised. I know. Can you tell from the accent? Do I not sound New York enough for you? Should I say oi more often? Like, oh. Or should I say I'm walking here a little bit more? Or garbage. Or coffee. Or breakfast. Go.
Birds being drones is a meme.
Birds being a drone is a meme. Of course it is. Everything's a meme. Everything's a meme. Meaningless. Garbage. City or state? Both. Let's see. Dale Gribble. Rusty Shackleford. I miss King of the Hill. Canada? What?
Well, that was that policewoman who though Jupiter was a drone and called for reinforcements as she could not escape.
Please tell me that's not real. Please tell me that's not real. I'm being followed by a drone and I can't lose it. It's everywhere. Just every time I look up, it's there. This drone, it's following me everywhere. What do I do? Backup. We need backup. Shoot the drone. I don't think the bullets can go that far. Try anyway. Stop firing your gun. You're shooting at Jupiter. Stop it. Really? That can't be a thing.
It is. Put on Don's Discord.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, here's the thing. And I laughed at this poor guy. There was this guy I knew that was once so drunk, he looked up, saw a street light, thought it was the moon, and fell. Okay? Like, he was just like, yeah, man, just, oh my God, the moon! And, yeah, okay. I laughed, and I was like, all right, well, you're an idiot. Well, you're inebriated, so that's fine. Street light looks like the moon. They just put those new bright lights in and everything. Fine. A trained police person, right? A trained police officer thinks Jupiter is... See, this is why you got to learn... You have to teach people about space in school, or they're going to start shooting at it because they're not familiar with it. My God, don't you have like a little app in their phone where they can like look up and be like, oh, all right, that's not a drone. It's actually Jupiter. What? Oh my God. That is, wow. NAS Retcon FC what game loaded pin connector and my Game Boy Advance bit the dust. Boo! Fix it. Planet Jupiter responds. Cut it out. New follow. Thank you for the follow. Shade. Throwing it. What's up? Uranus. It's a planet. How can you mistake a planet for a drone? I don't know. And why would you think it keeps following you? I mean, to this person is like the moon a dinner plate in the sky that just has never been washed, yet it hangs there ominously. It's like a haunted flashlight from the gods. I mean, oof. Wow. Oh no. Big, come on. We try to keep it above, like, 6-year-old humor here. No, they're doing the Uranus joke. I never heard that before. Dude, even when I was 5, I thought that was stupid. I was just like, really? This is what we're going here? Like, no, I was literally, okay, and this is why I was not well liked in school, because I was the one in the back seat, and it's just like when, we were learning about astrology and planets and stuff like that, and when a teacher would say, Uranus, people, they said it, dude, look, he said it. I'm just like, what are you, all stupid? What is wrong with you? This is literally the name of a planet. What are you? Hey, he said Earth, too. Yeah, see, not as funny, right? Yeah, I get the joke. Anyway, go.
MMA have to pop off. Have a pleasant week.
MMA.
See you Sunday, or sooner dependent on Dawn's stream appearances.
We shall see. Glasgow, thanks for being here. I know, the joke can be used sparingly,
More pillows
but...
for the pillow fort.
There you go.
If vampires can't be in sunlight and the moon reflects sunlight because it doesn't have its own light, why don't vampires burst into flames on moonlight nights?
Because they sparkle now, okay? They sparkle. Which brings me to my next pet peeve. Okay, here's the thing. I got oily skin, as you can tell, right? So I use a face scrub, right? Hey, face scrub makers, stop putting glitter in your face scrubs, okay? I had to buy one recently because I'm out. I got it. And all of a sudden, I'm washing my face. I'm like, oh, cool, that's refreshing. Wow, I look in the mirror, I got glitter all over my face. It's coming out of my beard hairs. I'm like, Dawn, why do I look like Edward right now from Twilight? I quite literally sparkle, and not in no glowy, cute way either. I just feel like I felt face first into a Michael's craft store and just ended up with glitter all over my face. I don't know why. Stop putting glitter in things. We don't need it. Especially a face scrub. That's near my eyes. Last thing I need is a glitter bomb in my eye. That's so dumb. Pumpkin glam. Yeah, I was kind of glamming up like ye olden Adam Ant. Kind of. I'm like, what is happening here? I felt like David Bowie, the shimmery David Bowie thing. It was like so weird to me. I don't want glitter in my pores. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. What is wrong with them? It's so bizarre. Go.
If vampires cannot be seen in mirrors, then we will never know if there are any space vampires. Telescopes use a primary mirror to focus the light.
Are we concerned about space vampires? I mean, is that something that was there? Is there a YouTube channel about it? Should I be worried because a YouTuber's like, space vampires? We wouldn't even know if they were there. They could be right outside our space and just waiting. How high can a vampire fly? Thanks for the follow. No, like, seriously. Like, I know, because vampires are dead. Okay, can they fly all the way up into space? Because that'd be a good way to get rid of the bodies. I'm just saying. And you just yanks, and just go all the way up there and be like, you bite their neck, suck their blood, and by the time you get to the stratosphere, you just chuck the body up there. There you go, in space vampires. Why not? I don't know. It's not like they got to breathe, right? But does the pressure and vacuum of space just kind of mess with their body? Or are they fine with that? I don't know. Where's Marceline when you need her? Let's see. My pores are already messy. I don't need them to get worse. Well, don't get that weird glitter face scrub. Space would be tons of direct sunlight. Yeah, but you go up there at night. I don't know.
Space vampires can be found as long as the mirror isn't based on silver, or just look for the glitter stream. Question though, was it a feminine face scrub or a male face scrub? There is a difference. One has glitter and the other doesn't.
I usually don't buy the guy ones because the guy ones smell like a sportsman's armpit for some reason. Like, I don't know what it is about guys' stuff that makes everything smell musky. I got my own scent, okay? Whatever, you know? So I don't know. Maybe it was more feminine. Maybe. I don't know. It looked nice. It smells nice. So I guess it is. I don't care. When it comes to beauty products, I am quite literally as bi as one can be, you know? Because women probably have better cosmetics and face scrubs or whatever you call them anyway. Guys are just like, yeah, whatever. Here, I got a wet one, and I'm just going to... Whatever. Does it matter? How do you assign gender to a face scrub? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't it just be a face scrub that smells nice? You know? That's what boggles my mind. It's like soap for women. I'm like, well... What? That's like oatmeal for men. Like, it's just oatmeal. What are you doing? Like, should I be looking for things in here? Like, are there male attributes in my oatmeal that I need to know about? Like, what is happening? Is it pumped filled with testosterone? Like, what? I don't know. Dude wipes. Yeah, those things. That's like weird. Just... Are you a girl? Do I sound very feminine? You know? Jeez. I know these days you can't tell, but I mean, you know, sometimes there is a blatant, like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Let's see.
With the different scents, it's to attract the opposite, so it would logically wouldn't the sweet smells for men and musky for females, but it's backwards.
Yeah, no, I don't want musky anything. I don't want to smell musky. No. Ew. Gross. No. I like stuff that smells nice. Hey, Zombie Snow White sent us little hand sanitizers, too. And I guess they would be more...
Thank you.
What?
I used women's deodorant instead of men's since the chemical used to help prevent sweat is higher in women's than men's. I just get the unscented.
So there you go. Whatever works. I don't care. God. I've never, like, walked through an aisle of shampoos and stuff and I'm like, oh, no, I got to get the guy's shampoo. Who cares? Yo, hook me up with some Tresemme. I don't care. You know? What's the other one? VO5? I don't know. What's the one Dawn uses? I don't know. No, she always buys the cheap stuff. I like the good stuff for my flowy locks. What? I want a good all-in-one shampoo and conditioner, okay? You know, when I go out, I got to be styling, yo. Anyway, let's see. I use Harry's razors. Well, make sure you clean them before you use them. Let's see. There are even scrubs with walnuts. Walnuts! That bleep will tear your skin and pores. Why are they putting nuts in there? I have never even thought to look at a face scrub and says may contain nuts. That's going to mess up somebody with allergies. You know? I don't know. I've been using this dermatological approved face scrub for the last month and I just keep breaking out in hives each time. I don't understand. My acne's gotten worse tenfold. I quite literally look like, I don't know. Oh, anyway. I just use scissors and not the good ones. What? Ta-da.
Men mostly like sweet smelling, so in that men would be attracted to them, but one scent that would work better. Bacon perfume.
Yeah, but I don't want people trying to eat me, you know what I'm saying?
I use Duke Cannon products. They have a beer butter oil and wash. I get cedarwood scented as well as a body wash. They make good products and donate some of the profit to veterans.
Oh, nice. There you go. Write it down. See if they got that in a local store. That'd be cool. Yeah. Good to know. Thank you. I mean, literally kid scissors. Oh, yeah, whatever. Just use whatever scissors are there. That doesn't work. Get a butter knife. Just tear at it. Let's see. Ground up walnut shells is used for a commercial media. Really? Wow. I had no idea. I always suspected somebody with a face scrub. What? Weird. Come on. I'm getting more water. Go. Glittery face scrubs. Woo, get warm. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was it. What I was saying, Zombie Snow White sent us little hand sanitizers, and there was like, they smell really nice, but it's like, you know, I like them. Yeah, they're pink, but who cares? I like stuff that smells nice. Oh, Okay, here's the thing. When I rub something on my face, I don't want my hand smelling like dude. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have it smell nice and pleasant. Okay? I don't know, wouldn't you? I don't know. Dude soap always smells dude-like. I'm sorry. I'm not attracted to the scent of dude. Yeah. But what are you gonna do? To each their own. A lot of new face scrubs and wipes have allergens, so it's literally a death sentence to most people. Death sentence. Death by dude wipes. I was dude wiped out. Even if you're not allergic to ingredients, there's also some people have sensitive skin. Sensitive skin. Yeah, our skin isn't very sensitive. It's more of a... you ever see the foot of a elephant? You know how leathery and messed up they are? You know, that's what your feet look like now. You know, again, sandals in the snow type guy, walk barefoot in New York City. I'm surprised you're not dead. Calluses so thick you can probably stab them in a foot, and it'll take them a week to figure out there's a knife in there. You can literally carve off callus from your feet. Okay? I know you can put them up on eBay, you know. Foot callus from the guy who makes things. Let's see. What about those without skin? I don't know. I would look for gloves. Dude. What? There's also the problem with fragrance covers over 3,000 chemicals. That's fine. Chemicals are fun. I'm all about chemicals. I love chemicals. Caffeine's a chemical. Let's see. I like woodsy and citrus scents. Woodsy, okay. Citrus is weird for me. You know, it's like orange juice. I'm like, ugh. Yeah? I don't know. Try the brand new cologne, Resentment. That'd be a good scent. I want the scent get away from me. That's what the scent of please bleep off. You know. Thanks for the follow. What's up? I don't know if it would work on feet, but you can also make a lotion for hands that are cracked and dry called Bloody Knuckles. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, we worry about hands in the winter. For some reason, our hands get really dry in the winter. It's like weird. It's all cracky and weird. Your feet are all right, but it's like, whatever. You got fissures. Quite literally looks like... No, your feet look... they're as cracked as a New York City street, you know? You walk there, you see the little potholes and stuff, and this giant fissure just going up the street, and you're like, wow, geez. I could go to the center of the earth. You don't even know. It's weird. Look like you have to shave. What do you use about? Shaving is like work. So I'm more of a trimmer. Human blood just smells like pennies. That's the copper. I smell like an actual pine tree since I use Dr. Squatch. See, here's the thing. Sasquatch are supposed to notoriously smell bad. That's why I call them skunk apes, you know? Sasquatch, Bigfoot, skunk ape, wood booger, you know? There's all kind of names for those kind of critters. Literally, it's called wood booger somewhere. Why would they call it a wood booger? You know? It's like a tree coughed up some snot, and there it is. So it's Bigfoot. All right, chat crashed. Hold on, I gotta refresh. Left arm is torn at my shirt. Yeah, dude, this is my old hoodie. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, how many of these do you think I got here? Huh? Perfume originated to cover up the fact that people didn't bathe regularly. Well, that's what I use it for. I'm getting more coffee. We're going to have to wrap this up soon. All right. Here's a question. Like, because the Comic-Con thing came and went and nothing really important was revealed, how come they didn't show the Ghostbusters trailer during Comic-Con? Like, oh, wow, Ghostbusters trailer revealed. Like, they waited until well after it was over. They're like, hey, whatever. What happened there? Or was it like the last day of Comic-Con? I don't even know what they did anymore. Whatever. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. When I worked in one restaurant, I used to get what I called zombie feet due to the grease and water getting into my shoes, wrinkled feet, and peeling. Ew. Ugh. Wood booger. Never heard that one. Yep, that's a term apparently. It's a wood booger. That's a hoodie. Does Pumpkin Guy have skin other than his face? What? Is he a skeleton underneath? Why is everyone... I can't show myself naked. This is not the channel for that. If we were in pools and beaches, maybe I could wear a little less, but, you know, just chatting, they have regulations now. A sequel to the originals. Yes. There's a new Ghostbusters. Yes. It's called Ghostbusters Afterlife. If you want to see what direction they're going in, I would watch the trailer. If you don't want to know anything about it beforehand, don't watch it. But it's promising. It is promising. I'm not getting my hopes up, but it is a promising move forward, you know? Like true originals? Yes, true originals. Like quite literally. Like even, Jason Reitman is involved in it. Ivan Reitman's kid, but he also oversaw it and he directed the originals.
Thank you.
Go. No note. Grim Reaper. No note. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's called trench foot or immersion foot. My immersion. Your foot is immersed. Immersed. Woo. Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd are returning as original characters. Hey, I want Ernie Hudson in it. Ernie Hudson was awesome. You know? Dude, he was awesome. Yeah, definitely look at the trailer. It's got some good nostalgia vibes, but also has that thing of like it's got potential. But again, I'm cautiously optimistic. Cautiously. Bump, bump, bump. Don't forget Annie Potts. Annie Potts is awesome. She's got that cool New York accent. She's like, hey, you know, Ghostbusters, what do you want? Those are the voices I'm used to. Had that kind of Cyndi Lauper flair. You ever hear Cyndi Lauper just talk? She is so Queens. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah. Isn't she dead now? What, Annie Potts? No, she's not dead. Neither is Cyndi Lauper. Come on. Finn Wolfhard is going to be in it too. I don't even know who that is. Beep, beep, beep. I wonder if Rick Moranis is going to pop in there. You know? He was pretty good in that. Until I hear more about it, I'll still going back and watching the old shows. I think I'm watching the old He-Man series. I hear it's pretty cheesy, but I could use something that would cheer me up. There you go. Sometimes it's good to fall back on some comfort watching. Yeah. During hard times, it's good to go back and reappreciate what you grew up with. I've been watching you since I was 10, and now... Why were you watching us when you were 10? Ugh, I want to talk to your parents right now. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Thank you. Appreciate you for putting up with that, even though you shouldn't have been. Thanks for the follow. I think he's credited. He's credited. Back now. It's hot out. Yeah, it's always hot out. The kid who played Mike in Stranger Things. Right. All right. Mega tour last night. Why? Went to a tour. Because they had an awesome childhood. All right, I guess that works. They even make reference to the original team by showing the old ad from neighbors. Do you have spooks and specters or ghosts in your basement? We're ready to believe you. Come on, that was good. Except when it's winter. Boo, winter. Boo, 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 boo. I could use a little winter, frankly. It's hot in Topeka. Topeka. Yes, it is. It was Fall Out Boy, Green Day, and Weezer. Weezer. Did they play Buddy Holly? That song. I could deal without Fall Out Boy, though. They had like 2 songs I could almost stomach, but not much else. Green Day is kind of like that. That's who I would go see. A lot of people don't like Green Day. I don't know why. I like Green Day. I've said it before and I'll say it again. As punk bands that are still around that go, at least that guy still has a punk attitude towards pretty much everything. Buddy Holly. Yeah. What, that and the sweater song. If you'd like to destroy my sweater. That song. Yeah. I kind of like their Pinkerton album. And I like the Green album. Nobody liked the Green album. Everyone's like, that was like trash. I'm just like, there's some good songs in there. You know, Island in the Sun was kind of fun. And what was it? Hash Pipe. Which apparently is the same rhythm to a Gwen Stefani song. What is it? It's in there. There's a little hook. The hook is there. Anyway, just saying. No, Weezer did it first. I think I've been watching since the early 2000s when Foamy met Jermaine at Central Park. What? Central Park? Early 2000. I think that was a thing. You're probably talking about squirrel songs. Let's see. I love St. Jimmy. Thoughts on Joey from Slipknot dying? I don't have any thoughts. He's dead. You want a sarcastic one or a real sincere one? I think it's always sucks when a musician dies. That's my sincere one. The sarcastic one is, I think they have other drummers. Wait, he hasn't been in Slipknot for like, what, years, right? He went over to a band called Murder Dolls or something. Am I right? Like, he hasn't been in Slipknot since, I want to say 2009-ish. But doesn't Slipknot have like 3 drummers?
You are not crazy.
You're not
just
crazy.
Different.
You know, what's up?
Aloha, you know Raptor Moon here.
What's up?
Twitch letting me do this again already?
Hey.
43 moons. Woot. I just finished editing chapter 26 of my book. How are you all?
All right, chapter 26. Nice. Good for you. You shouldn't be watching. Go back to work. Keep editing. Hey, yeah, you should do that too. Go back and edit your work and make it good. All right? Come on. That's what editing process. Go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good luck editing. Edit. Don't edit too much. Don't Lucas it, all right? Don't George Lucas it. Don't add Malunky to any part of your book. Hand shot first. Just saying. Yazatsu, what's up? He quit due to health issues. I thought he was fired. I heard fired. First foamy thing I remember was him complaining about standing in line at Comic-Con or anime convention or something and being stuck in the middle of a funk sandwich. That was the A-Con Convention Special Season 2? Question mark? That was the Boob of Death one. There you go. Gotta go. You're having fun. There you go. Project Gameverse, go. Go back and make it not suck. Yeah. Wait, I'm not the only one in chat writing a book? No, everyone writes a book now. Everyone's an author. You're an author, right? Jermaine's totally an author. I laugh at her too. George Lucas didn't add McClunky. Disney did, didn't they? Question mark? No, I think they handed over a print, the Malunky print. McClunky, whatever it was. I don't care. I haven't watched any Star Wars since I don't care, you know. I'm currently sitting at 210,000. What? Who are you, Stephen King? What is it? Why so wordy? Gonna need to do a lot of trimming and ain't at the end of the book yet. That is a lot of words. My God. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Got 210 words. What are you at? Like 300 pages at least? 325? It's War and Peace. Don't trim. I like big books. And I cannot lie.
Thank you.
There you go.
I don't write books, but I do write fiction with my mouth.
I think that's called lies. I think that's what you're doing there. Okay. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoyed every second. Binge watching Foamy series the other day. Oh my God. I hope your ears are all right. I'm over 300 pages. I'm debating breaking the book into 2, but I have to find a good break point. I would say in half. I'm just waiting. It's going to be like, shut up, pumpkin guy. I know you idiot. Yeah, so yeah, wow, I'm actually guesstimated right. Yeah, no, 210,000 words would be around 300 something pages, right? Yeah. Baby got binding. See, that'd be it. What? I like big books and I cannot lie. That kind of thing. From the cover to the spine. That kind of thing. And then everyone else can write. That'd be a good Weird Al parody. Weird Al, go for it. I literally gave you the opening line. I like big books and I cannot lie, from the cover to its spine. There you go. You're welcome. Royalties. 300 pages is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. So the delay, where to cut this in half. Cut it in half. I write manga now and then. I don't write manga. I don't know. I can't. Pumpkin Guy. Oh, yeah, Pumpkin Guy rap album. Oh, yeah, that'll go over well. I don't have a rapper's voice, you know? Unless I do the Biz Markie thing. Oh, baby, you got what I need. That kind of thing. Where it's so off-key, it's kind of cute, you know? He's just a friend. He's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. that thing. That'd be pretty good. I could do that. You have a mafia voice. What are you talking about? This is my mafia voice, okay? You watch what you say, okay? My regular voice is my regular voice. It's not a mafia voice. A mafia voice is a lot more calmer and more murderous. I'm telling you, if I order a pizza and one pepperoni is out of place, all right? Just give him a light tap on the cheek, light slap. Psh, psh. Going to be problems, right? That pepperoni better be real pepperoni. Not that stuff you take out of the package, all right? I'll know. I'm Italian. That kind of thing. Let's see. Rip Biz. I know Biz Markie was cool. Yeah, I had to go back and listen to some of the stuff and refresh my memory. I was like, oh, man. The Godfather. Why do you sound like Christopher Walken when doing that? I sound like Christopher Walken? Oh, jeez. Isn't Christopher Walken's a little bit more bombastic? Like, if you're going to put pepperoni on my pizza, then it sounds a little more Woody Allen. I don't know. Whatever comes out of my mouth is what it sounds like. I don't care. More cowbell. Sitting here on the street. Now I'm just got Woody Allen in the back of my head. I feel like I should be more jittery. Like, oh, geez, I'm sitting in the street here and just, I don't know, this guy over there and I don't know where it goes. It's all broken. Definitely watched Foamy on school computer when I was like 11 until they started blocking the URL. I remember that. I used to get emails all the time. It's like, dude, I can't watch Foamy at school anymore. They block Newgrounds. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? Here, put them on, they're on Ill Will Press. They blocked that too. If I see a pineapple, there will be war. And you don't want that. I know you guys are used to your pizza wars, and that's all cute and everything, but you don't want real war, okay? You stick with your crusts and your sauces and all that. It's kid games. Pizza wars. Anyway, Rick Moranis playing Woody Allen. Was that a thing? Because I'd watch that, actually. Probably hilarious. Canadian bacon and pineapple. You imagine that? Oh, my God. Mafia would flip out. What? That would be scary. Okay, here's the thing. Hypothetically, you're an Italian restaurant, a quote-unquote authentic Italian restaurant. And, hypothetically, a mafia dude is like, hey, we're going to order some authentic Italian food.
Thank you.
Okay, hold that thought.
Stick to the crystal and the sauces you're used to.
Exactly. We're going to order some authentic Italian food. All right, we got some very, very important people going to be at this party here. All right, so they're going to know I can't serve these people authentic Italian if it's not authentic Italian. They will know. And then you will know because there will be a bullet in your head if you screw this up. You know, that kind of thing. And imagine getting a call like that and being the authentic Italian restaurant that has to serve and cater a mafia dinner party. Because it's not like an offer you
Stay
can
classy.
refuse, you know?
I believe Rick Moranis did Woody Allen on SCTV.
Oh, I'm going to look that up now. Hey, a reason to go to YouTube to watch old stuff I never got to see on regular television. No, I don't go there for new content. Are you kidding me? It's basically like an archive of ye olden times. Good to know. Thank you. I remember my old school days blocking software had a bug where if you click the block page like 5 times, it would go through. Yeah, that's some quality web blocking. Proxies were fun in the mid-aughts. Crust with phone. What? Don't want to be a Canadian bacon. What? No, that's also a Weird Al song, Canadian Idiot. Parody of Green Day's American Idiot. Listen to it, it's fun. It's not Italian if it has tomato sauce that makes it a New York pizza. What? Tomato sauce? This better be homemade tomato sauce. It comes out of a jar, so will you. What does that even mean? It means we're going to put you in a jar and then shake you out like congealed sauce that you should not have given us. All right? Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds real bad. Hey, Tony, don't mess this up, all right? Because I'm sending you to deliver this. And what are you sending me for? I'm not even Italian. You're the closest Italian-sounding person we have in this restaurant. Everyone else can't speak English. You're the guy. You got to do this. Hey, I'm not messing with no mafia. You get somebody else to cook this. And then you get all the people that can't speak English to actually prepare a meal that fools the mafia. Let me commend your chef, Jose. He did an excellent job. This is the best, Italian dish I had. Got to tell you, the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life. Guy couldn't speak English. It was amazing. When we used to proxy service and size teach around, we could play to the money plays, Newgrounds, and get online. Oh, there you go. It's pretty good. There was those guys in that comedy that called each other. Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember that. A CTV. Yeah. Oh, yeah, a few times when Rick Moranis and Dave Thompson played Woody Allen and Bob Hope. Really? Oh, that's a mismatched pair, isn't it? I know, one of them was funny. Oh! It's not Italian. Okay, I read that. All right, I'm all caught up almost. Shadow Browser was good proxy. There's so many ways around it. Now, I like the way schools now think they're like blocking kids from, doing stuff. Meanwhile, they're playing Minecraft in another window. All right, everyone's talking about SCTV. This is my opportunity to wrap things up. Gotta get some water, and then I'm wrapping it up. My water's warm. It wasn't when I started.
A human did a thing.
Hey.
I hope everyone has a great and wonderful rest of their day, especially PG, Don, Shrieky, Jim, and Pauline, and remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of stupidity.
Yeah. Thank you, Catman. I appreciate. Thank you for the goodies. Appreciate. Lucifer, thank you for the goodies. I haven't even played the outro music yet. Apparently, we got outro donations. There we go. What? Don't talk about
Keep
SCTV.
it classy.
Why not?
Not at my sites, damn it.
Not at my site. Not at my sites. All right. Well, actually, that would be pretty bad. Okay, hypothetically, last thing before I leave here. Are there any old Newground series that you want to see continue? At this point, no. Let them stay in ye olden times. No. Imagine if your parent was like an IT specialist. How much do you think you could get away with? When it comes to proxy servers and trying to get around their blockings and stuff like that. Wow, that's a hard life for a kid. Oof. Yeah. My condolences, children of the IT crowd. That'd be hilarious, though. Oh yeah, you think you're going to see this site? Okay, yeah. Oh, you try to get around it. I dare you. And then you just have that Jurassic Park guy. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I would totally do that. All right. Let me get my outro music. Outro music. It's starting it now because I'm going out. I'm assuming Psychora is on. So we'll probably do that raid. The raid. Flammenwoofer. There you go. All right.
Notice me.
Thank you.
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week
You
and
too.
see you Sunday.
Sunday.
Jin love.
There we go. We're gonna wrap it up. Gonna raid
They
Psychora.
would end up with the skills to run rings around schools.
Yeah, that would be kind of scary though. And then they'll teach all the other kids. And before you know it, they'll be on the hub instead of doing math. Dun, dun. But at least they're learning something, right? So there you go. We're gonna wrap up Raid Psychora. Everybody say hi if you can and be nice. I'll be back on Sunday. See, I missed it. I missed the outro again. All right. There you go, everybody. How about a 5-hour show? Let me see. Now, thanks for being here. For freaking people out. Take a few steps back. Come on. It's crazy.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.